Hey guys, happy Friday. It's January the 22nd, and this is the Loom video for those of you who are virtual on Fridays. So to get started on today's lesson, go ahead and open up a tab for the Odyssey. Open up a tab for the 321. You'll find that under Module 2 in Classwork, and open up Quiz 1. And it is Happy National Answer Your Cat's Questions Day. So go ahead and open those tabs, push pause until you have them ready, and then push play on the video after you have those tabs ready to roll. All right, so we're going to practice again identifying verbs and sentences. I want you to number 1, 2, through 6 on a piece of paper. So if you have to pause the video, go get a piece of paper, number 1 through 6, and see if you can find the verbs and the sentences. Push pause on the video. When you have them answered, push play and I'll go over the answers. Number 1, the answer is likes. Number 2, the answer is hop. Number 3, the answer are safe. Or just are. Number 4 is admire. Number 5, swing. And number 6, sound. All right, so think about what we have read so far in the first 2 chapters of the Odyssey. How does this story setting, the characters, and the plot so far resemble those of a monomyth? Now, just as a reminder, a monomyth is a hero's journey and we see those archetypes within the hero's journey. So we see so far that Odysseus, he seems to be the hero archetype. He's this warrior. He's a king. He fights with bravery. In the beginning, Odysseus begins in his ordinary world, which is Ithaca, and then he gets this call to adventure. He leaves. He goes and fights in Troy, and he starts this long journey back home. So another thing that we see that's congruent with the monomyth is in this unknown world, Odysseus and his men keep facing these extreme challenges, these dangerous tests. Men keep dying. So this is all part of what you would expect to see in a monomyth. And also, this makes me think about the mentor archetype. It seems like at this point, Odysseus could probably really use a mentor archetype, right? All right, so I want you to pause the video, take about 10 minutes to complete the 3-2-1 that's under Module 2. On this 3-2-1, you're going to identify 3 traits that Odysseus possesses. In other words, what are 3 words that you would use to describe Odysseus? And then you're going to identify 2 decisions Odysseus has made that makes him look like he is the hero archetype. So what are 2 decisions he's made that shows that he is the hero archetype? And then for the last one, you're going to explain one way that Cross, who's the author of our book, establishes context for the Odyssey and helps the reader better understand Odysseus and his situation. Remember, when the reader establishes context, that's when they let us know the main problem, they let us know the main character, they let us know the setting. So what is one way that our writer establishes those things to help us understand Odysseus, our main character, and the situation that he is in? So pause the video, take about 10 minutes if you need it to complete the 3-2-1. Once you've completed that, push play on the video. Make sure you turn it in. All right, so to finish up the lesson for today, you're going to read pages 28 through 47. It's the giant in the cave. And you're going to do the quiz that is quiz 1 that you will find there in the classroom. So if you would like to read it yourself, you can read those pages. If you would like, just make sure that you read the giant in the cave. If the page numbers are different in your book than they are in mine, because it's a PDF, just make sure you read the whole section called the giant in the cave, and then do the quiz on the classroom for that. If you would like to hear me read it to you, I have made a video, a YouTube video that will be shared on the classroom up at the top. So if you want to listen to me read it to you, that's fine also. I would recommend you listen to it being read to you while you have the quiz pulled up. The questions will be in order, and you can do the quiz while I'm reading it to you. All right, if you have any questions, make sure you reach out to us. Have a good weekend.